Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. I've just converted the world from Minecraft 1.0 to Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.14. This world has originally been on Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, but then I updated to a version with a glitch where you jump you get XP, so that's why I have 190 levels on me. And let me just quickly get my tools. Then I will show you what happened between episode 1 and episode 2. Over here. Let me just quickly put my armor. Then I would like to sleep at night because I hear it is sleep through the night because I hear it is night and I can see through that window. Then I'm gonna show you what has happened between episodes. So as you remember, in the last episode I was building this ring over here. Well, I completed this ring. Let me just go down here. I'll show all this in chronological order. So this ring here, I completed the ring here. And then in the middle of the ring there is, you can see there's a new chunk. So I trimmed the world when I poured it to bedrock. Ooh. Okay, so this ring here in the middle is a trophy. Let me just show you what it looks like from the inside. That trophy is for every 100 days I play in this world, I add a diamond block to that world. And the trophy is completed once I reach 10,000 days. The trophy consists of 100 blocks. Let me just walk around this ring to show you. So this is what is around this ring. I did all of this in beta 1.7.3. I only did this building here on the outside in 0.1.0. Let me just eat and just complete going around here. So I've played around about 180 days, which is not too bad. I think now 160 or 80. So I think I am close to the 200 day mark. Okay, over here is the trophy I made. So as you can see, I have added one diamond block. 100 days equals 1 diamond block. Total 100 diamond blocks. So that is how far I made it. And after I built, I need to eat a lot. This sugarcane farm comes later. All this I'm going to do in chronological order. After I built that, then let me just go up here. And I built this thing as my real starter base, this building here. It was inspired, I played on this other beta server where I built something like this, and I built it too big when I was kicked out of the world for building too big. So this is just the building here you saw earlier. Let me just show you the inside of the building. I need to eat a lot, it is really irritating. So inside here of the building there's nothing much. Here was supposed to be a minecart which takes me to the bottom of the world where I do strip mining. And here's another portal what is supposed to be lit. I don't really have anything generated, like I don't really have anything never. And now I have to go top here and I'll show you what is inside of this building what I built. Let me just reach up here. What? Okay, yeah, I'm still recording myself. This here is my to trap him. Now I'll get him like a zombie. This is my first wheat farm to get bread. If I click this lever, pistons extend, and when water comes down collected. You know, I am going to place hoppers here because there isn't hoppers there now because this was in beta. And here were my chests, and these were just basically things I duped. I only duped diamonds when I were in beta. Hello, skeleton. Wait, and then let me show you the other floor. And if I go up the staircase, this here was my first storage room, but all of my chests got full, so then I decided to move. Up here is the same, nothing. So in this here is my second storage room. Oh, a second zombie village. And over here all my chests. And also one more thing is I downgraded the world when I went beta 1.7.3. I downgraded to beta 1.7.6 pre-release 3 and got a ton of illegal items that you can't get in survival. For example, spawners and bedrock. That's how I got this year. And I also got sponge because back then in that version sponges were unobtainable. And as you can see here, this is my proof it was in beta 1.7.3. If you don't want to watch my previous episode, all this bread. How to have bread stacked like this? What reason? Okay, that's all I have to show my storage room. As I'm saying, I'm doing this in chronological order. Something else I'll skip. Oh yes, and then, see, since I went strip mining to get all my armor and tools, I'll show you this later. I built this building here. My first sand duper, what I used in the world, was in this building. I just go up here, there was sand building. The building was easy to build. I just make it with layers so it goes smaller to smaller to smaller. Then after that, I built this red Pokeball house. It's like a small house where you stay in. This has one of these. Then I built a yellow Pokeball to live in and a blue one. And what came after this was a place with Pokemon battle arena. One trainer sits this side and other one sits this side in my battle. But this came after I built this here, sorry. This I was busy, I am still busy mining out a chunk here. So this is how far I am mining the chunk. Then this is just where I sit and sleep in here. When I have chests here where I store the things I mine. And then what's next in chronological order? Not this bedrock castle yet. This came later on. I built this pyramid. At first, okay, that chunks I was trimmed in one. This was in here is my second sand duper. I moved it here. So in beta 1.7.3, how sand dupers worked is you flip the switch up and down. When it's sticky pistons, which moves the sand up and moves it down, that basically dupes the block. That's how I got enough sand to build this whole pyramid. Inside the pyramid it is darkness. The entire pyramid is dark. I don't think I am going to build anything in here anytime soon. And there's the gravel pathways I add like between stuff. And over here I duped bedrock. As I told you about at least what I used earlier. With that duped bedrock I built this castle over here. And those bedrock blocks there were blocks I accidentally placed. I can actually close this one and hardware this in here. I think I'm going to do that. Now in here is where I just built. As you see these chunks here, when I converted the world, I trimmed the world chunks, so new chunks generates close to world. So see this here, they are new chunks. Let me just quickly show you something interesting. Okay, in this version, water, and in any new version, I think after 1.0, water generates at Y63. as you can see in these water here are generated at 64. So you can see it's like a difference. Yeah. So for update water, I don't really want to update water now. I'm gonna keep it like this. But let me just show you what happens if I update it. Nothing much. Okay, and then let me show you what I have built next. The next what I have built is this thing over here. It was supposed to be like one of those straps you build where players jump on and they die. I kinda accidentally died here like a couple of times jumping off here. But I died those times and I back up off the world. See here, with the pistons extended and descended, it just makes the water disappear. So let me show you the redstone. I need to use pickaxes. So this here's the pistons. I use some repeaters, and then there's just torches. My first design used like a lot of torches, but then I didn't know repeaters were in beta 1.7.3. Then I got the repeaters and then it worked. Just mine these blocks up here. I am a shit. And just okay. Everything is fine. I'm gonna jump off here in a moment now. I quickly just want to sleep and set my spawn. You can see this world is in survival. Not in hardcore. I'm done with hardcore. It's overused these days. Let me just show you. If you go up here, you can see the whole world. What I've built so far. Although am I? Okay, I think it's safe to jump. Oh, in the middle. Okay, and then what was next? Let me just go into the spot. Then we are getting to the newer stuff I built. Oh, there's a rabbit. In beta Minecraft, this here was the player's biome. Then when I updated it turned into a, what do you call this? Tiger biome. Yeah, not tiger, yeah, tiger. Interesting fact is, I first had to update this world to 1.12, Java edition. Then I could update the world to bedrock edition. Okay, so what I've built next is this dead house. One day I just decided, let's just build it. As you can see, there's nothing much here. There's this thing what leads to the roof that I can look out of. And because in beta Minecraft, mobs only spawned on specific spots. So on top of here is cheap irregularly spawned. Then I made this tunnel going to my storage room. Sometimes it was just faster going through the dead house to here because there weren't running. And then I built this sugarcane farm here. It was originally first this just the pathway leading to that circle there, but then I built sugarcane. Sugarcane growed quite fast in 1.0. And then we are going to my newest build, which is the build in 1.0, which was a giant wheat farm over here. I'm not sure, later on I'm going to install this. Now if I flick the switch, water comes down, but I'm not going to flick it now. doesn't want to replace it all. And like I said, I trimmed the chunks, so that's why it's new to generate new chunks all around. It's not that bad. So these pathways leads directly to new terrain. That's all. Oh, and you can see a bee nest generated. I'm not gonna break it now. I don't want bees running after me. So that is the world tour. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.